Hello and happy Christmas on this 12th day of the Christmas feast. Our topic for today is the Feast of Dragons. Now, I've selected this Feast of Dragons as we are in this kind of transition time between the end of the Christmas feast, preparing for kind of shifting gears to Epiphany, and then beyond, where we may continue to reflect on the new life that we receive, we participate in at Christmas. The Feast of Dragons is my kind of playful way of talking about the seraphim in the Isaiah scripture. It's the Isaiah 6 scripture where Isaiah has this heavenly vision of winged serpents flying around the throne of God. And so these winged serpents, which we are kind of remind me of dragons, in which I think it may be a fun way to think of them. When we think of dragons, dragons are sometimes thought of in mythology and the like as a portal. So like they often guard treasure or represent some type of kind of transition or shift into another kind of time or era or place or something of that sort. And so as we reflect on these winged serpents that are flying around the throne of God, saying, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Heaven and earth is full of God's glory." I feel like that helps kind of encapsulate what we're doing with this Christmas feast. If we reflect back to the beginning of the feast, it started with a babe in a manger, and also this choir of heavenly angels announcing Christ's birth to shepherds. We've been somewhat straddling these two places between earth, humble beginnings, and the practical things that need to happen to care for a new life, and then also these heavenly visions, right? These notions of what that signified, and this things happening in kind of on a spiritual plane, if you will. And so we have here in the tradition this Feast of Seraphims, this Feast of Dragons, where this temple prophet talking about God's glory being in the earth as well as in the heavens. So as we conclude this day, conclude our feast of Christmas, remember that you carry earthly goodness, heavenly holiness within you. You are infused and inundated with the divine, and that you may live and express and share that good life with the world. Go in peace and Merry Christmas.